All right, welcome to Shako Star Sun. This is my trip to Mostar, Split, Stone, Dubrovnik, and Sarajevo, part 3 of the end of my trip. We're starting actually at the end where we're at the airport, and this is airport food. We actually got in trouble for getting food delivered to the airport. The restaurant didn't even have food, but we got it delivered from somewhere else, and they got mad at us. They just had coffee. And these are museum items. The Museum of Sarajevo was amazing. I actually went there twice, and I still don't think I saw everything. They have about 4 different buildings there to see. One of them was called the library, and I didn't go to that one at all, but probably would have liked to have gone. The library section might have had the Bridge of the Drina copies, but I did see a first edition actually in Visegrad, which was kind of cool. Yeah, so here we go. This is actually the city hall. They had like a little bit of a memorial stuff here. There's some stuff from the Franz Archduke assassination. This is a really cool restaurant. I forgot what it was called, but it's like right across from City Hall. You can't miss it. That's the cable car that takes you to the top of Sarajevo. Here I am. I believe it's Mount Trevovic. This is really cool too. These 2 bodies are buried together.
Woman buried to opposite sides. 7th century BC. Double burial. Paya. Use of epic poetry. 3rd century.
Oh, this is part of that memorial. It's in the city hall, I believe. It had like a timeline of events and Japanese peace bell, I believe is what this was called. I'm not sure what that was. The life that this trip he did. The car, that's the model of the car he's in when he So I did not know this, but they had tried killing him multiple times that day, and he should have fled the city, but he stayed, and they actually did kill him. They parked him right in front of the shooter just about, so it was a total setup. 110%, like they set that guy up. There we go. This food was delicious. It's like Bosnian version of lush, with rice. This is the most traditional one, Bosnian pot vegetable cooked with potatoes and wheels. It's a standard Parisian donut mix of the paprika, onions, yabka, and the ravioli cooked with meat, with paprika on top and garlic. All right. Are jumping the airport in Chocobo. Just for suspense, I'll jump in at the last second. Just kidding, I don't want to risk it. Oh no, I missed it. I can't seriously smash your foot, like if your foot went in between there and the gap. We were staying, there's the ocean, like our house is kind of like right there. Yeah, I am showing you as my trip backwards. This is our last day there. But gorgeous views from up there. We didn't actually go day 1 because the weather was terrible. This was actually my favorite restaurant the whole trip. That was my favorite plate the whole trip. I forgot what the guy called it. It was very similar to chicken cordon blues, I would say, but without the ham part. The town of Sirocco, the restaurant was a park and trade. Parking there was a bit of an issue too. I call it parking Sarajevo style, where you just drive up on the sidewalk and park. But I mean, like, there's no other options. I don't know what people want me to do. I mean, I guess I could have got towed in like 2 hours. I was parked there or whatever, but
this is a dead end.
Had no other options. Sorry, people. I had to park on the sidewalk.
There's Jebster and Katya. We're in, I think, a town called Shiroki. A place is called Park and Trade. There's a river right here. That's kind of cool. We parked down there, Sarajevo style.
All right, so here's my travel group. It's me, Katya, Evelyn, and my nephew. There's me. I stole somebody's sunglasses. I gave them back, but I didn't want to. They made me give them back their sunglasses. I need to find me those sunglasses. I looked good in them. All right, this is a blue seaweed moss fish dinner from Dubrovnik. I don't remember what everybody else ordered, but it was so good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the name of the restaurant, Dundo Moroye. And then this is the view from the cable car in Dubrovnik. So towards the end, a lot of cable cars, but really nice views. Parking in Dubrovnik was a bit of a nightmare. In fact, it was the worst in the whole trip, I would say. We drove around probably an hour before we eventually found a parking
Okay, so we got
spot.
Old Town, Dubrovnik here with Katya and Jeb and me, and we're gonna go that way.
I mean, Dubrovnik had some cool stuff. That was one of my ones I
I was
liked.
like
We had
Pile
the
Gate.
Feast with the Dog. This was one of the gates. Oh, there was a giant orange tree that had oranges everywhere, but I couldn't really reach it. And we saw this little French bulldog too. It was super cute.
Hey, cutie. Are you a brindle? You're adorable. Oh my goodness, what a cutie. I want to get one called
And so
a
like this was part of
merle.
my trip that like I was really debating about. I was like, and I think I actually played it best because like we went somewhere like halfway in Croatia, so we were able to go to the north to go to Split, and Trogir was a bit of a too far, but like where we were, it was a really small town, kind of in between Split and Dubrovnik, so we were able to do both of them. And it was like more like a rural area, and so that's where we stayed. It was an Airbnb one. You know, much cheaper too than like these oceanside tourist areas. This is a palace there in Dubrovnik. It's our last triple selfie of the group. This is just the rooftop of one of those fort palaces things in Dubrovnik.
This is Honey Dog coming from the top of, I'm going to say it wrong, probably Levjerechi Fort in Dubrovnik. The sun's reflecting on the water over there on the Adriatic Sea. There's Dubrovnik in the distance. You see the light somewhere out here. There's a cannon over there. As well as this island here. And there's the Old Town walls over there, which are kind of interesting. That one looks about the same size as the ones we saw in stone. Remember, I showed you some cannons over there, maybe? You guys saw the, oh, look at these cannonballs. They're huge. Those stacks of them right there.
This was my favorite beer of the whole trip. It was like a lemon beer. I think it says pan something. Still we're in Dubrovnik. I think this was a really cool statue, that one right there, because this is stone where that statue was. Now we're kind of inside of a fort. Yeah, this is a fort that's in stone. Look at that, like an amphora base on the side. Yeah, definitely goes down to one.
Oh my gosh.
Woke up dreams in my head. Neon lights are nightly bed.
Spaghetti cake.
I don't think I.
We were actually way up there.
Running fast, nowhere to go.
Spaghetti cake.
I don't think I.
In the city glow. Lights flash, colors blend. Never want this night to end. Strangers' faces passing by. In this maze,
There's a fountain in Split, Croatia. And a beautiful plaza there.
heartbeats match the
And this, I guess, it's called the Riviera Promenade.
together we ignite and grow.
Statue of Marko Marulic, 1450 to 1524. In this beautiful, like, open plaza area. Dubai chocolate ice cream. Here are Dubai chocolates. There's Katya with hers. And Jebu with his. I better pay the guy digging stuff up right now, still underneath Diocletian's palace. And it looks like these are blocks they've already dug up. And you can see it's like roughly like what, 5 feet deeper. And you can see right there the aqueduct channel. This has some of the Game of Thrones stuff, like where so these narrow alleyways in the Diocletian's palace were used where in the scene where like the harpies fight Sir Barrister Morma, I think. His name or Barristan something. It's a bunch of blocks. Not sure exactly what some mosaic floors, maybe from the original palace. So in Sarajevo they have a bunch of these, but like a lot of the ones in Sarajevo have like animal themes.
Opet čarape na stolu, gaće plešu oko frižidera. Ja čistim ribam perem, a ti sjediš kao da si sfera.
So this reminds me that in Moldova they had a special exhibit where they had found like some stuff where these purple robes that had gold spieces on them. And this is in Croatia, and it's totally seems Egyptian. Like looted. Alright, so this says that this is actually like some pre-cultic stuff in Diocletian's palace, like it's from the 1st to 3rd century, so likely Illyrian I'm guessing, but it has this and like this is like a white marble pool and it has this canal. But the most interesting thing it says is that they found an inscription here in this corner and it said, in this location the vows were taken. So it's like, I can't see it through there, but right, there's translation, but my camera's not catching it very good. That's cool. But the only thing I see over here is actually there's like a feather carved in the wall over here. At least I think it's a feather. And I'm not sure exactly where that inscription was found, but it's pretty cool. So we don't get lost. We have a house there that looks like that. That house looks like that. There's a blue tarp here. This house has a balcony and a brick driveway. And it's right after that curve. But if we hit down there, like where the store is in the middle of the town intersection, we're off by about 3 houses. So I tried getting up to the horse number 2 spot, but the road is not the best. And I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't want to run the risk of getting flat tires or getting stuck just to see horses. But we did have quite a venture coming over here because it took like 4 hours probably. Okay, so right now we're looking for wild horses near Livno. We're up on a high spot. We've had no luck so far. We have all the forensic evidence like horse droppings, horse hoof prints, horse warning signs crossing the road.
Let's go! Woke up in Sarajevo, cold air in my face, Savapi on the table, this must be the place. Bashchashi a charm, pigeons in the square, best coffee in the Dzezva, Bosnia's in the air. Took a ride to Visoko, pyramid so steep, aliens or ancients, man I lost some sleep. Banzagrad Bridge, so old, so proud, over Drina flows the past, silent but loud. Sky through the Balkans, wild and free, bucket in my belly, caffeine in my knee. Narrow roads in April, smoke to the sky. Generic caps don't care if you live or die. Waterfalls, they singing in a Slavic dream. From Kravis down to Jace's stream. Travel love, oh it ain't no bluff. Bosnia and Croatia can't get enough. it's like a song. Jumpers fly and the crowd sings along. Down by the take it in Black Ass Cave, where the river whispers to the mystic brave. Try to find wild horses out in Live No's land. Found a goat and a shepherd playing tambourecha band. Drove south to split Diocletian's hood. A Dubai chocolate, too fancy, too good. Stone, stone, big war zone. Climbed the walls, thought I'd faint. Taught us stones got made of spaghetti. Wait, what? Waitress winked, said try the oysters, love. I said I'm allergic, she gave me a shove. Ha ha ha! Shepika! Sky through the Balkans, don't need a map. Just a soul, 4 stories and a backpack strap. From Sudepi to the Adriatic view. This journey spicy like Ike for stew. Double love, mixed glowstone streets so wide. Fantasy kingdoms and seagulls collide. Travel love, oh it ain't no bluff. Bosnia and Croatia, can't get enough.
We're kind of at the top of the waterfall right here. At least on this side, and then so it kind of makes like an arch.
Hey, hey, pour that coffee hot. Jazz vibe full and the beat don't stop. Burger in my hand, sun in my eye. Skanking through the Balkans till the day I die.
Almost to the Croatian border, which is called Bosnia in Bosnia.
Skanking through the Balkans till the day I die.
We're now trying some baklava. It's purple and green. There's Jeb, there's Katya. Can you see me?
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah. You guys make room in your suitcase for a calico cat. Meow.
There's another cat down
A gray one.
Кільце ягнисто для орків їдять вону. Боши з боцяяних річвок, Путін гном у глиняній короні. Мрії вернути їм прию на папери танки.
Debbie and Kat are at war on Jenga. Debbie has now knocked it down just like one little tower strips there at the bottom.
I'm balling like Larry Bird.
I'm balling like Larry Bird. What is Katya going to do?
Also, shout out to the country of Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Yeah. Now we gotta play the danger music. Dun 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 dun.
І розбиті мрії променує, і ними діти степу мес сила вогню, а їхні сни це страх і ганьба. Україна світить, як сонце нове і палить орківську.
What are we aiming for? At least 3 skips? That was one dunk. Alright, so now I'm gonna check out the water. I think that's pretty icy. That's pretty chilly. That's cold. I would guess like in the 30 degrees or maybe 40 degrees. It's cold. How about you, Deb? What do you think?
Україна світить, як сонце нове і палить орківську.
You got these beautiful purple flowers that are up above us and purple trees. It's really cool. They kind of go, and then it goes into this big courtyard area, and it has like a statue there, a fountain there. It's a Alexa Antij. Klesnik.
We are the well-armed peasants, we are the ones who will rise up. We will not be silent, we will not be oppressed. We are the point of no return, we are the ones who will fight. We will not give up, we will not surrender. We are the revolution, we are the change. We are the future, we are the ones who will win. We are the ones who have been forgotten. We are the ones who have been ignored. We are the ones who have been exploited, but we will not take it anymore. We are the ones who will make a difference. We are the ones who will fight for what's right. We are the ones who will change the world, and we will not stop until we are victorious. We are the revolution. We are the change. We are the future. We are the ones who will win. We are the ones who have nothing to lose. We are the ones who have everything to gain. We are the ones who will not back down. We are the ones who will not give up. We are the revolution. We are the change. We are the future. We are the ones who will win. All the ones who will win. All the ones who will win. All the ones.
Hey, it's Honey Dog saying hello from the top of the rental car. Right behind you guys is a huge, tall, white, snowy mountain from the Dinaric Alps. This little town is called Postov Most, and it had really good food. And this little restaurant here is called an ethnic restaurant. It's called Macadam. Like really good food.
One, two, on top. Oh man. Pull gen scale. Oh yeah, here's your rental. It's a little white Volvo. It's nicknamed White Gypsy Wagon, but you can't walk around it. Nah, don't even try it. No parking here, shouts a guy in a vest. And 10 airport guards put your patience to the test. Park at Sarajevo style, park at Sarajevo style. We hop in quick, GPS setting confused. Turn left where Google Maps must be boozed. It says it's a road, but it's someone's backyard. And the blue dot spins like a failed pop star. Now we're off to the city, streets 10 feet wide. And here comes a bus, great, no place to hide. Cars double parked like they just gave up. And a grandpa's yelling while sipping from a paper cup.
So you haven't seen this yet, have you?
Every alley's tight,
Not yet.
and your car's beep,
Oh, did you?
screaming in fright. Beep, 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 impact left warning. Beep, 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 impact right warning. With centimeters to spare and a prayer in our brain, we're skanking through traffic like scars.
I'm officially taking Jebby to an abandoned train station. Here comes the ghost train.
No parking, what the heck, screw it, we'll go Balkan and park on the deck. Sidewalks wide enough, Sarajevo style. Just pop it up and walk away with a smile. No ticket, no worries, it's a casual day. Let's go get a burk and dance the stress away. On the Dinaric curves, a herd of cows just standing there totally unnerved. We honk, they stare like you first foreign fool, while goats do parkour on a broken stone wall. Tourist signs missing, just vibes and confusion. One wrong turn and you're deep in an illusion. A cliff on the right and on the left a van, driven by a grandma who does not give a damn. Drive around for hours, no parking, what the heck, screw it, we'll go Balkan and park on the deck. Sidewalks wide enough, Sarajevo style. Just pop it up and walk away with a smile. No lines, no order, just do what you may. We're Balkaning hard and surviving the day. Yeah. walked by, gave us a stare, but shrugged and lit a cigarette in the air. A truck blocked the street, so we went reverse, backed up 2 miles, laughing through the curse. Whose spot is this? Who cares? Just park. Is this a road? It looks pretty dark. Is that a cow? It's a whole damn herd, and the GPS, absurd, absurd. Drive around for hours, no parking. What the heck? Screw it, we'll go Balkan and park on the deck. Sidewalks wide enough, Sarajevo style. Parking Sarajevo style. Drive around for hours, no parking. What the heck? Screw it, we'll go Balkan and park on the deck. Sidewalks wide enough, Sarajevo style. Just pop it up and walk away with a smile. This is Balkan style, baby, wild and free. Just pray your rental has liability.
This is Honey Dog. We just made it to Sarajevo for our last night. We're staying right across from White Fortress, which is hilarious because me and Jebby spent a Sunday walking up to there, and it was actually closed. We didn't even get to see it, and it was like the 40-minute walk of doom. The guy's pointing out to me that this was an Austro-Hungarian building that was destroyed by the Chetniks on the rooftop. I hadn't actually seen that before because we'd never been this high up. And we're about to walk down to over there to this area. See where this building is? Right there, that building is the town hall. You can see it better there when I zoom out. And there's a little bridge right there that we can walk across that we've done before. In fact, the very first time we parked here, we parked pretty much straight across from there behind a building right there on the other side of the bridge. And he says it'll take us 10 minutes to walk down there. I don't believe him. I think it'll take more like 20 minutes maybe. Tonight is going to be a pink full moon night. And what's really cool is if we could do it is this building has a 360-degree view thing at the top of it, but I don't know if we'll get to do that or not. And down there, we're going to get some burek for the second time, because we really haven't had burek very much. We've had mostly chavapi, which is like kind of like a flour bread with sausage. Anyhow, we made it here last night in Sarajevo. We just walking from here on out. I don't think maybe a taxi back, so we're going to walk up the hill. But one drive to the airport, and then we're done.